Amanda loves to help. That's why she diagnosed her grandfather with dementia, because he kept asking her, whose pussy is this?
I was molested by my grandfather. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that! I didn't know that!
First battle coming to the stage, I'm excited about. You're gonna love these two. First man coming to the stage, all the way from Cleveland, Jon Brown. And his opponent, all the way from Toronto, Canada, Mr. Gerry Hall. Yes. Gerry, give me some. Come on now. Fuck, that's always happened to me. Anyway, all right. We love a father-son battle. This is fun. All right, you guys are battling each other. Obviously, I set you guys up, but why did you say yes, Gerry? What makes you think Jon Brown is beatable?
Well, I didn't really know whether it was beatable or not. I just heard that it was a roast battle against Cleveland, and for once, I wanted to be the thin one. So
it's a very fat city. That's true. The home of Goodyear tires. Yes, the Michelin Man. Speaking of which, John, why are you battling Gerry Hall here?
Because it's the Cellar and he's old. I don't know. I like it. Yeah.
It's a pretty good response. That deserved better, but it's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock on the West Coast. I'm not even awake right now. It's 5 jokes, 1 round. Who's going first?
we didn't decide. We can do rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go ahead and rock, paper, scissors for it.
Right.
What the fuck?
No, we don't even. Fuck.
Jeff, who's going first?
They look like two guys jerking off in sign language.
For real?
Great start. Fuck. All right. So.
Yeah, who do you want to go
Somebody who wants it. Who fucking wants it?
I'll go first.
All
Go,
right.
John!
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys, this is Gerry. This is John. We do a little chant here. It's not white power. It goes, battle. Come on. Toronto and Cleveland, John and Gerry. Let's roast!
What's up, everybody? It's cool to be here in New York tonight after the next one. That's awesome. I am glad to be here roasting Gerry. Gerry, it's weird because normally in Cleveland, I'm roasting comics who aren't old enough to remember 9/11. So it's pretty sick to be roasting one that remembers Pearl Harbor. You know?
Okay. All right. I don't really remember. I remember the pearl necklace I gave your mom. That's a hack joke. Okay. So, John, hey, John is glad to be back in New York. He apologized for last time when he was terrorizing the Ghostbusters. But he is from Cleveland. He does love the Cleveland Browns. Not the football team. That's the collective term he gave for the guys who came out of his mom's bedroom.
Gerry, you look like the only time you've ever said the Browns is when someone asks you what the problem with Toronto is. I don't know. Gerry's an adopted only child, but he's recently gotten pretty close to a brother and a sister on Facebook. Not siblings, that's just what he calls his only 2 black friends.
I don't have 2. All right. You know what? Congratulations on the Knicks winning last night. That's fantastic. And John, it's been 43 years since the Knicks won. So, John, anything can happen. That virginity thing might get solved. No, I'm just kidding. He actually was in a relationship, but like him, it didn't work out. And it's because he worked at Walmart, she worked at Walmart, and the guy she was fucking the whole time also worked at Walmart. So the irony was he went in all day to work and roll back prices, and then he'd have to go home and roll back the cuck chair.
That's good, Gerry. You look like you get denied from prostitutes because you try to pay with a Trump commemorative coin. Gerry, doesn't he look like he's written several lengthy Facebook posts about why the Wu-Tang Clan shouldn't be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yeah, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is in Cleveland, and that's ironic because Jon looks like one of those roadies who makes underage girls flash their tits so they can get backstage to see One Direction. That was long. Well, anyway, I'm glad to be here in the Big Apple. Oh, sorry, how embarrassing, Jon. An apple is a fruit.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, and like I said before, Jon doesn't go to the gym, but let's face it, that soul patch is doing a lot of heavy lifting hiding those chins.
All right. Gerry shares a birthday with Meryl Streep, a woman at the top of her field. And in high school, Gerry was voted most likely to be arrested for being on top of a woman in a field. It was a new category that year. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Aaron Fudge. Okay, how about Jalen Cinnabrun's son? Neither one? Okay, not sports fans. Great. All right, perfect. All right, I'm just going to say Jon here recently did lose 65 pounds. Give him a hand for that. That's the good news. Lost 65 pounds. Bad news is his goal weight was whatever it takes so that the kids can't run away.
Yeah, I just keep eating the candy. That's the bigger problem in that situation. Yeah, Gerry was adopted into a poor family, and he's recently met his very successful real siblings. And I don't know how to tell him this, but Gerry, poor families don't adopt successful family kids. Your parents just never paid a ransom, I think.
All right, Jon, he has recently found a partner for life. Sam is not a he or she. Sam is a sleep apnea machine. And he likes it because when he wears it, it makes him sound like Darth Vader, and every relationship he's had, he had to use the Force. Yeah, all right.
That's a rape joke. Hey, keep it going, everybody. That's Gerry Hall from Toronto. That's Jon Brown from Cleveland. And we are doing sexual assault jokes at 4 p.m. in New York City, baby.
Good for us.
We could be doing this in a subway, but no, we chose Village Underground. All right, I'm going to start my man, Jon Rudnitsky. Who'd you like up here?
Wow. You both did a great job. Proud of you. It's not easy, considering the energy in the room right now. But I don't know. I'm having a tough time. I think it was pretty even. Honestly, the most exciting part for me was rock, paper, scissors. I still want to know who's going to win that. I don't know, Jeff. What do you think? I might be a tie for me. I think you both had some really good zingers in there, and I like the way you handled it too afterwards.
You both get top points for politeness.
Yeah.
You were like so nice, and Gerry, you were even when your joke missed, you were like, oh, that one wasn't good.
Yeah, which I like that.
I'm sorry, I'm Canadian.
Which was kind of fun. You're both dressed like you're not performing today. You guys look like you walked here from the airport. I don't even know what happened, but and Gerry, I kind of like your swag. You're like, I got my beer. How long you been doing stand-up?
18 years.
Shows. You're totally comfortable up there, and Jon, you look like you forgot to take your diabetes meds today. But you know what? I think on a consistent level, I think Jon's jokes hit a little bit more consistently. So I'm going to go with Jon on this one.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
And then Rudnitsky, you want a push. So I think I might have to go to the audience on this one. You're the deciding factor here, audience, between Epstein Island customer and Yoshi Island customer. Who do you like? Do we like, from Toronto, Gerry Hall? Or Cleveland's own Jon Brown? Wow. All right. You voted for Jon or Gerry, Jeff?
I think I'm gonna go with Jon. Yeah.
You going with Jon?
Yeah.
Folks,
I think
sweet.
the jokes were a little tighter. Just a little tighter.
Keep it going for Cleveland's own Mr. Jon Brown. Hug each other one more time, you two. Give each other some love. Yeah. Yes.
Both great.
It's all good. It's all good. You guys already did it. That's on me. Keep it going for Toronto and Cleveland. That's Gerry Hall, John Brown, Gerry Hall. This next one's fun. This is a lady versus, we don't know what this person is. But we're gonna introduce them first. All the way from Cleveland, make it loud, Jeremy Shear. And his opponent from Toronto, Miss Allie Banks. Yes. Wild. Okay. This does look like a Obsession on Tubi. This is fun for me. The classic Tubi reference, guys. Yeah, Jeremy, it looks like, you wished for this woman. And now you can talk to her.
Thank goodness.
All right. Now listen, I did set you guys up like I'm Hinge or something, but why did you say yes to Allie?
Well, as the only asexual on the team, I'm the only one she can't seduce into a green card.
Right, because you're denying her. Okay. Big J. All right, Allie, why'd you say yes?
When I was a kid, I always wanted to fight Barney, so...
All right. This is Weird Science versus Trust the Science. All right, 1 round, 5 jokes. Cleveland, Toronto. Who's going first?
Smaller tits goes first.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
Let's rough.
All right. That was good. So my opponent, Jeremy, has a Hail Satan tramp stamp. So when his dad's hitting it from behind, they both know where they're going. Actually, you know what? Jeremy also has a Live Love tattoo on his belly button, just above his belly button. And I'm just curious, does that also count as a tramp stamp since he has a front butt?
Short answer, yes. Allie has a reputation in Toronto for trying to sleep her way to a green card. Allie, you look like that and you still don't have a green card. How bad at sex are you?
If you guys were wondering what happened to Barney, he picked up a meth addiction and started doing stand-up comedy. Yeah, so Jeremy actually used to be addicted to meth, but he would have to go out of his way to get cotton candy flavored.
It's the pink meth. Allie is bisexual, so no matter what you got going on down there, Allie Banks is open for your deposits.
You look like you treat clogging toilets like an Olympic sport. But here's the thing, Jeremy actually looks like the original they, them. Yeah, not because he's non-binary, but because he's the size of multiple people. Yeah, your gender reaffirming surgery would be a gastric bypass.
I did have gender affirming surgery. I had my tits reduced. It did not take. Allie is a test tube baby. That is right. She has at least 14 half-sisters. But knowing how fucked up Allie is, I'm pretty sure when her dad was donating sperm, he used his own drawn porn to do it.
Cool. My opponent, Jeremy Shear, but there's nothing sheer about him. Okay, when I was writing that in my phone, it kept autocorrecting sheer to sheet. Even my phone wants to cover him up. No, guys, like for real, Jeremy's a friend. I love this guy. He's very down to earth. He says he doesn't really care about money. He just wants to be able to afford the basics in life, like 2 seats on an airplane.
First class, I fit. You look like every comic who quits to pivot into pole dancing as exercise.
Jeremy might be a -3 in New York. But in Cleveland, he's actually considered a 6 as a man and a 7 as a woman. Yeah, no, he, I hate on Cleveland, but like, you guys did give us Tom Hanks, okay? So And hey, he played one hell of a retard in Forrest Gump. I heard he drew inspiration from Jeremy.
He did. We hung out. Allie's mother kicked her out of the house when she was 16. And I think her mother made the wrong decision. I would have shot her.
Come on, second battle of the night. Jeremy Shear, Allie Banks, Toronto versus Cleveland. This is good stuff. This does look like a John Wayne Gacy versus the kid that got away. Oh shit! Our third judge is here. Everybody say hi to Kyle Dunnigan.
Sorry, I'm late. My fault.
Yeah, you guys remember Steve from Blue's Clues? That's not him. That's Kyle Dunnigan, everybody. That is Kyle Dunnigan. Who'd you like up here?
I mean, I just got here, so the girl.
They look like they both swiped the wrong way on Hinge.
All right, let's just talk. Rudnitsky, you saw this.
I did.
In Charlotte's Web persona.
I did. They both did a great job, and I like how you like each other. Clearly, there was something sweet about it that I appreciated because I'm not a mean guy. I don't like. I get upset about the roast a little bit, so maybe I wasn't the right guy to be here. But anyway, no, I thought you both did great. I think I'm gonna go with Jeremy for that last joke, but also I love the way Jeremy made fun of himself after she would insult him. He would agree. That was kind of my favorite. He's like, I do have tits. Yep.
What do you like, Jeff? Death to Smoochie or death to any baby that gets inside of her?
Oh my God.
Free healthcare, bitches.
I enjoyed this battle a lot. You guys seem like mismatched, but then once you got going, it seems like you have genuine affection for each other. Jeremy, your best jokes were self-deprecating, so you're probably a very funny stand-up, but in roast battle, I always like when you go for the jugular, and I thought that Allie, right? Allie from Toronto and Jeremy from Cleveland. All right. I thought, no? Yes?
You can tell, yeah.
Yeah. Because he's the size of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
You're famous.
Allie, I like your swagger. How long have you been doing stand-up?
About 10 years, but
Yeah.
this is my first year roasting.
Yeah, you killed it tonight. Congratulations. You got my vote.
Oh! They was fucked up.
And when I say you killed it tonight, I mean at 4 p.m. on a Sunday.
Keep trying. All right, John, you voted for?
Jeremy.
And you voted for Allie, and Kyle doesn't count. All right, so what we're gonna do is do an extra joke, a little joke-off action. You guys into that? A little overtime? All right. Who went first? Allie? Jeremy, you're up first. This is a joke-off. Let's roast!
What does the rest of your shirt say after dump him that you ripped up? Dump him, I need more female friends.
I wore this shirt for you. It stands for dump him back in the swamp where we found you. But here's the thing, guys. Jeremy is actually trying to get thin. He's on that negative blood thinner. Yeah, no, he wanted to be on Ozempic, but his doctor was like, Jeremy, it's a miracle drug. It's not magic.
I'm sorry about that. I should have just went with Kyle's vote. That's on me. That is on me. I apologize. Sorry about that. But we're gonna have to go with somebody on this. Kyle, you saw one joke. Who do you like?
Let me see. Gee, that was a close one. Wow. Yeah, I gotta go. Can I go tie? Can I say tie? Tie.
Sure. Jeff?
I checked out. Yeah, I don't think they should have been doing one more joke.
Wait,
That's a good point.
They barely had the 5 they needed for the regular battle. Moses, you and I have had this talk for 10 years. When the battles are great, you do one more joke. Nobody wants to see people limp along the finish line.
That's true. And Jeremy's been standing way too long. I know he's got to.
Yeah.
He's got to get back to sitting down.
I'm not. And Allie, back up a little. I don't want the front row to see your balls. That was just a silly joke. But I'm not changing my vote. I'm still going with Allie.
Allie! John, you saw what happened up here, please.
I can't base it on that. I don't think I can't change my vote based on that because it felt pretty equal on that. Yeah. So I'm still gonna go with it.
Then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your first tie of the evening. It is a draw. Make it loud for Allie and Jeremy. Hug each other, you two. Battle, battle, battle.
Ready to make the switch to a better morning ritual? Head to mudwater.com and get your starter kit today. Right now, Roast Battle fans can get up to 43% off your entire order, plus free shipping and a free rechargeable frother when you use promo code ROAST. That's right, up to 43% off with code ROAST at mudwater.com. That's MUDWTR.com. When they ask how you found them, support the show and say Roast Battle sent you.
All right, are we ready for the next battle? I know I am. This is another lady versus a man. Let's bring the man up first, all the way from Toronto, Mr. Will Kristiansen. Yes. Yeah, I gotta be honest. This is a very eclectic-looking group from Toronto. You guys are all different looking. You kind of look like Victor Wembanyama. I don't know why, but you do. You have like Wembanyama vibes to me. Just like obviously a foot shorter and much less dick. Let's meet your opponent. All the way from Cleveland, Miss Tabitha Jones. Yes. And all of you from Cleveland all look the same. Huh? Right? I know. All right. Tabby, welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Good to have you. Why'd you say yes when I put you up against Will here?
Oh my God, I had so much fun making fun of Drake last summer that I just had to make fun of another Canadian pedophile.
I didn't know you were registered. That's crazy. My man. So why'd you say yes to Tabby here? You know, she's a champion.
Honestly, like truly, I'm just such a big fan. I've always wanted to meet the before picture.
Of you? That's crazy. All right. 1 round, 5 jokes. Who wants it?
Going first.
You got this? Yep. You're a gentleman. Guys, Toronto, Cleveland, what do we do? Let's roll!
Tabitha, first off, I want to say thanks so much for being here. It's really nice of you to take some time off of being one of Jupiter's moons.
Someone's got to do it.
Tabitha's so fat, when she squirts in bed, it comes out as soft serve. She's so heavy and dense that no man has ever successfully escaped her black hole.
This battle against Will has been such a long time coming. I have been thinking about Will for weeks, okay? And like normally when I think about a man for weeks, he's like hot and cool. And this time it's just the premature baby I left in a dumpster if he had the chance to grow up.
Tabitha here, she looks like Grimace fucked the Michelin Man. You know, she's got so many rolls and so much sticky shit, Cinnabon's considering her as a franchise location.
I'm getting bags, baby. I'm getting fucking bags. I know Will looks like he doesn't have enough muscle mass to make himself come when he jerks off. But Will is actually super athletic. He loves to go rock climbing, but he doesn't go that often because whenever he's climbing around up there, everyone's like, oh fuck, it's date rapist Spider-Man.
I thought that was just regular Spider-Man. Tabitha's husband is a dumpster salesman. That's what he does for a living. He got into the job because it really reminded him of the smell of Tabitha's pussy. And much like a dumpster, every time he wants to get in there, he's got to fight off a bunch of homeless guys.
Oh, fuck me for being a good time for the homeless, then. Cool. It's called philanthropy, okay? It's crazy being here roasting the human equivalent of a podcast that I would ask Spotify to not recommend me anymore. I heard through the grapevine that Will has BO and bed bugs. And like, dude, I knew bed bugs were desperate, but girl, come on.
In my defense, I only have bed bugs because I had to sleep in one of your folds last night.
Habitat for Humanity. I'm so sorry.
Tabitha, she's got the face of a librarian and the body of the library. Yeah? But the only thing she's reading is the bathroom scale through tear-soaked eyes.
Will claims that he's straight, but by looking at him, I can only assume he microdoses fucking guys like he microdoses acid. He's doing it constantly, but his dick is too small for it to count.
Small like that response. Tabitha's dad went to jail when she was a kid, and it really fucked her up, you know? So to honor his memory, she spends every weekend getting fucked in the ass behind bars.
I've never been to Canada, but in Cleveland, I get an award for that, okay? Thank you. Will is single. I can only imagine that dating would be so much easier if he didn't look like old Sheldon made a time machine to go back and molest young Sheldon.
Toronto, Cleveland, Will Kristiansen, Tabitha Jones. All right, Jon Rudnitsky, who'd you like in this Gen Z Laurel and Hardy battle?
Jesus.
Tabitha or Will?
Jesus. I mean, some of those jokes were absolutely revolting. I have to say, just fucking vicious.
Sanitation pussy.
Yeah. But you both did a great job and great jokes. I think I'm going to go with Tabitha, though. I'm going to go with Tabitha.
Yeah? Why Tabitha?
Yeah.
What put it over the edge for you?
I think she had, I like the way she responded to his jokes before she went into hers. And I think her last joke was great. And I thought the stuff he was saying was just a little too disgusting.
This guy's been in like major horror films, but this scares you.
But yeah, old Sheldon, young Sheldon really sold it for me, for sure.
Yeah, it's a terrible show. Jeff. All right, you know what? Let's go with Kyle on this one, because I'll go with Jeff last. Now you're seeing battles here, Kyle.
Yeah, I thought it was very close. First of all, I thought they both did really great.
Oh, there it is.
I thought both were very good. The comebacks in between, I thought both did great on that. I don't like to see people fighting that have such similar glasses. You want them to get along, but I'm gonna go buy a hair. Malnutrition Jeffrey Dahmer. What was your name? What was your name?
Will.
Will, sorry, Will. I go with Will.
Right, he's like Jeffrey Dahmer if he didn't get all that protein.
Yeah, yeah.
He looks like you with the glasses off. That's all he looks like.
Handsome guy.
We're tied, Jeff. Tabby's got one. Will's got one.
Tabby, you were really fun. Will, have you guys met before all this?
Once. Yeah.
One other time. What was that about?
They don't know about.
They don't know about.
Oh, this is our second time doing Cleveland versus Toronto
Oh, that's
because
cool.
It was inconclusive last time.
Oh.
Yeah, the last time we did it was at a weed festival in Brooklyn. It was like the Puerto Rican Day Parade without the Puerto Ricans. Just stabbings.
Tabitha and Will. It was pretty even, I thought, for the most part. But I thought, Will, your joke about the scale, her teary eyes reading the number, and the body of a library and all that, whatever that joke was, I thought was the best joke of the battle. So you got my vote right there,
folks. It's another win for Toronto. Make it loud. Will Kristiansen! And please keep it going for Tabitha Jones. Yes, battle. Two battles left. I got some outstanding judges: Jon Rudnitsky, Jeff Ross, Kyle Dunnigan. Make it left for my firing squad. All right, these last two battles are exciting. That's why they're the last two. Cleveland versus Toronto. This guy's from Cleveland. Make it left for Chris Paugh. Yes. And his opponent. Who's your opponent? There he is. Oh no. They call him the roast master in Toronto. Roast Master Bash, Mr. Sebastian Fazio. Come on, Bash. Sebastian, yes. Yeah. Guys, Sebastian's here. The roast master Bash. Yeah. No, it's your Instagram handle. All right. CP, why you battling this guy?
He's just gross. TV led me to believe Canadians were attractive, and that's not what's happening here at all.
Degrassi, more like DeGreasy. Wait, why you battling this guy?
Why am I battling him? Because family court only granted him custody on weekends.
I love it.
Does that make me your dad?
Yes.
Oh.
You're distinctly older than me.
Self-deprecation. All right. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
You got this?
Yeah.
Guys, that's Toronto. That's Sebastian. This is Chris. Are we ready? Battle. Let's go.
Guys, keep it going for Chris Paugh. Yeah. I asked to face the LeBron James of Cleveland Roast Battle, and they sent me the Bronny James of Cleveland Roast Battle. Yeah. Seriously, it's the battle of the guy who shoots up behind the school and the guy who shoots up inside it. Yeah. Guys, Chris is not a gentleman. Once he fucked a girl and didn't make her breakfast the next morning, so his daughter went to school hungry.
That's crazy. Sebastian is very ugly. He looks amphibious. Like he just looks damp. Like he should have gills. Like I think he could breathe underwater, but he prefers to do it down the backs of his friends' girlfriends' necks.
Chris, you're ugly too.
I make effort. Look at this. What is... What a fucking haircut.
I'm not that ugly. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Like, they call Toronto the sixth, but if I wanted to fuck one, I'd fuck his ex-wife. Anyway.
That's not original.
Neither is... You know, fuck you, Chris. Chris's dad had schizophrenia. To help with the voices, the doctor told him to go somewhere quiet and empty, so he prescribed a ticket to Cleveland Roast Battle. Chris's dad had schizophrenia. That's why Chris hasn't found his voice yet, because his dad hogged all of them. Chris's dad has schizophrenia. Could you imagine all those voices in your head and not one of them said, "I'm proud of you, son"?
Actually, he had schizophrenia.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
I hate Sebastian.
Yeah. Chris, your comedy career is deeper than the hole than your dad is.
At least I don't look like an ugly guy that ate another ugly guy and absorbed his ugly.
Yeah, you just look like the cast of Stand By Me all at the same time.
Sebastian looks like he raises frogs. and is also a frog.
Ribbit, motherfucker.
The only time you should see this face is on the other side of aquarium glass.
Oh, you're done. Chris used to play football and baseball before coming home to an unloving wife. So he'd punt, bunt, and come home to a cunt. Yeah. His ex-wife actually slept around on him. She called her pussy OG Ananobi because she let anybody put the tip in.
This is why we're divorced. That's not...
Wait, hold on, I got one more. Okay, about your ex-wife. This is actually a true story. Chris's ex-wife assaulted him when he came out as bisexual to his family. So he had a coming out party and a gay bash.
Sebastian is just disgusting. You have the charm of a dust bunny under a bed at Auschwitz. His favorite musical is Grease because he's covered in it. His second favorite musical is Come.
I'm a little drunk right now, so strictly speaking, I don't get it. Chris is a DJ who does drugs. So not only does he do awful things with a needle, but he also does drugs. Yeah, his best friend was a heroin addict and a musician, fitting because he also died playing the spoons. Wait, I got more. Hold on. Chris's friend died in a heroin overdose, and Chris's tattoos are the worst thing either have done with a needle.
Sebastian, more like Sebastian, because this motherfucker lives underwater. Sebastian was a virgin until he was 27, and then a felon after he was 27.
Okay. You know what? That might have lost me the battle. Wait, I think we did 4. We have one more. Okay. All right, this is a true story. Chris loves Marvel movies. I'm not saying he's racist, but I asked him to name his favorite Black Widow, and he said George Floyd's girlfriend. Yeah, Chris's best friend actually loves the female-led superhero movies, but his arms couldn't take any more types of heroin. I should have ended it before.
Yeah. It sucks that you're that long-winded underwater. Call him extra virgin olive oil because he's extra virgin and extra oil, this greasy motherfucker.
I'm just Italian.
I didn't want it to end. This is Cleveland and Toronto one more time. Sebastian Fazio from Toronto. Wow. The Bashmaster.
Wow.
My man Chris Paugh. That was a lot of fun. Seabass, I've seen you do a lot of battles. I've never seen you actually like have a nerve touch. Like you don't know you're ugly?
I'm not that ugly.
That's crazy.
I have a girl. Well, I'm not saying I'm Ryan Gosling.
No, nobody's saying that. Nobody's ever said that. Like in the history of Ryan Gosling. Stop defending yourself.
No, somebody told me once I look like Chris Pine. Okay, it wasn't that guy, obviously.
No. You look like uglier Chris Paugh.
Why am I ugly?
I'm kidding. Anyway.
It's fine.
Handsome Sebastian Fazio, Jon Rudnitsky, talk to us.
Wow, this was intense. You
I actually love Chris.
You do? It
Yeah,
seems like
it's
you
just
guys
battle of
fucking
time.
hate each other. Oh, good. I thought Chris was actually getting upset.
I hope not.
Oh, good. I'm happy to hear that. No, this was great. You both did an awesome job.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Sebastian though. I thought the jokes were really, really good, and you had a ton of them. You had a ton of great ones.
You like Sebastian in this one. That's you?
What's that now?
Is it Sebastian?
Sebastian for me.
Sebastian.
I think you had the best joke of the night. So.
All right, Kyle Dunnigan. Who do you like here? Chip or Dale?
Hey, picking. I can't do as well. I shouldn't judge people that are better than me, but I have to. So I'm sorry.
Are you eating?
I am eating, yes. And there's food in my mouth right now. It's not even down yet. But I thought you were gonna go. I don't know why I thought you were gonna go in order, but I'm gonna swallow right now.
Oh.
Now back to the judging.
Can you do this as Elon Musk?
It's like really cool. I thought they were both like pretty mean to each other though, which is like not cool.
That's pretty good.
Let's see. They really did seem like they actually hated each other. So that's good to know that you don't.
That's roast battle. It's roast
yeah,
battle.
roast battle. But why can't you be nice one joke? Just kidding.
Chris Paugh is so good at stand-up. All of you came here to see him tonight.
I'm gonna go with glasses. I just thought they both were good and pretty much a tie again. I hate to do that, but glasses got a good vibe. I think. Chris got a good comedy vibe. I felt. Both good though.
This is fun. We're tied up again, Jeff. I don't know why every roast you're at, George Floyd or his family has to catch a stray, but it happens every roast show. So let's talk.
I'm so sorry.
It.
Nothing brings the crowd back like a good George Floyd joke. It's a real comedy sure thing. God, I
It's
feel.
the cheat code.
Yeah.
The joke still has to be good before it.
I feel like.
You want some help?
Yeah.
Jeff, also good to see you again.
I thought that schizophrenic joke was pretty good too. I thought that was a good joke.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sebastian's.
Thank
Chris,
you.
what was your big joke that got the big laugh again?
I don't remember.
I remember it. He was a virgin before 27, and after 27, he was a felon.
Oh, such a good joke.
I would get, honestly.
Yeah, comedy comes from truth, you know? That's.
My girlfriend's here tonight, actually, against her will.
Oh, she.
Anyway, Jeff, you were saying.
This is a tricky one. I feel like you're both here for the hug at the end.
I'm here for the cocksuck at the end.
Oh my God.
That's next.
Your girlfriend's really here, Sebastian?
Yeah, she's battling next.
You guys can't. That's good. A little love and support. Chris, who's here supporting you?
The rest of Cleveland.
All right. So what's the score?
Right now it's 1-1. But I kind of do, before you judge here, Jeff, I kind of want to hear what RFK Jr. wants to say about these autistic
Oh, I would love to know.
I'm just wondering why everyone from Cleveland looks like Drew Carey.
I missed that reference completely.
Going back to his cell.
I think the audiences should decide this one.
Really?
Yeah. They both have their fans here, and I don't want to make an enemy because it wasn't decisive where one bashed the other. I thought it was pretty even keeled.
We can do that.
And it's just so hard to do, so I got to give you guys both credit.
Well, I'll say this. Chris had no notes, while Sebastian had tons of notes and tons of jokes. But you guys decide.
I was making eye contact the whole time.
The whole time? All right,
there's no way
so he
you're
wasn't
capable
reading,
of that.
you're saying. He was. Oh, they nice.
Wait. Hold on.
Stop campaigning.
Look, I know America fixes elections, but I'm getting some popular support over here. All right.
Oh,
where are you?
That's why. That's why they're pointing at you. They want to swing with you.
They don't even speak English.
I'm not happy about it.
Yeah. These guys are right. They're Germans and you're Jewish. Anyway, let's vote for this. Who do you like? Yeah. This is Cleveland. This is Toronto. You saw what happened up here. Bash had some great jokes. Paugh had some great jokes. Do you like Sebastian Fazio? Or Cleveland's Chris Paugh? Just a skosh and a smidge more decisive, Mr. Chris Paugh. Hug each other, you two. Love each other, you two. Keep it going for Sebastian and Chris, man. Come on. Battle. All right. This is the last battle of the night.
Last battle. Then I got to go to the airport. I hope it's a good one. I want to leave on a fucking high-powered note.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is Sebastian's girlfriend. Make it loud for Amanda Custodio.
Oh, my God. I want to see them battle.
Hell yeah.
Hey, good, how are you?
Welcome.
No, I'm just, I was hired by the Make-A-Wish Foundation, guys.
Thanks for bailing him out. All right. Yeah, her opponent, all the way from Queens, by way of Cleveland, Mr. Pope. Man. What's good? This guy's fucking pandering up here. No, he's
Looks
from
like
Cleveland.
Sebastian's girlfriend has a new boyfriend.
Yeah, this does look like a custody battle where
Wait a
nobody
minute.
wants the kid.
It looks like an Oreo cookie up there right now. Wow.
Yeah. This does look like an episode of Mari. This is fucked up. All right. Amanda.
I really like Pope's hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wish I could say the same.
Thank you. No, I really like your hair.
Thank you.
Yeah, I always wondered what Brian Moses' hair would look like as a wig. So
They don't know who
We're
Brian
off to a
Moses
great
is.
start.
They
Yeah.
don't know who Brian Moses is. You're from Queens. You're repping right now real hard. I've never seen you wear anything New York like this, but go ahead. Why are you battling this lady?
How could I not, son? I forgot I was in battle. I just been outside the whole time. I just been walking around. It was like, oh, it's 4 o'clock. I gotta be somewhere. Shit. Yo, I haven't drank in a year and a half, son. I'm drunk. I'm like I'm fucked up, y'all. I'm so fucked up. Yo, go Knicks, y'all. I'm happy to be alive, Knicks in 5. Nigga, we outside. What are you talking about?
Oh my God. I have not seen this much celebration and commotion since 9/11 in New York. This is fun. All right, 1 round 5 jokes. Who's going first?
You got it, Ma. Go crazy.
Yo, does Spike Lee know you're his son? That's crazy. You got this, right?
Yeah.
Folks, last battle of the night. Let's make it so fucking loud we break this
this is
thing.
the energy we need.
Battle! Paugh, Amanda, let's roll!
Before I do start this battle, I will say, yes, Sebastian will be in the corner tonight in a chair. Give it up for Sebastian. I'm not saying that Pope's gay, but outside of basketball, his girlfriend is the most famous person in Cleveland, known as the Beard.
That's why I can't grow one. All right, let's make this quick. We got to get you back outside telling Puerto Ricans the music is too loud. Wepa! Nah, I fuck with Amanda. She doesn't use the N-word in bed because there's no real black people in Canada. She would only date a black man if he was ethically adopted by a shelter.
Like I said, Pope does live in Cleveland, where white women are so fat that Pope calls it riding a slave ship. Seriously, he is a walking stereotype. He's been inside so many fat white women that he calls his dick Ozempic.
Amanda here is mixed. Yeah, she's Canadian and her rolls are Hawaiian.
That's okay. Yeah, you claim that you're 5'7", but today I found out that 5'5" is bigger than 5'7", so...
You should read my dating profile.
I don't want to. Cancer, fun fact about Pope, cancer runs in his family. Yeah, it's like him sexually. You don't realize that it's inside you, and when you do, you're dead.
So when y'all die, look out.
That's horrifying. That's horrifying.
Oh man, what am I doing of this?
Raping.
Amanda is a Canadian 6, a LA 2, and a New York 9/11. Too soon? Let's fucking party. I'm fucking ready to rally, y'all.
And you're a -3 everywhere.
Bullshit. Somebody will fuck me. Or like you said, I'll wait till they're dead.
Probably. Yeah, but how sad would it be to wait till you're fucking dead?
Sad for who?
Yeah, is no your favorite word? Pope and I both have the same, our favorite words do start with N. His is no, and mine, I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm not saying that Pope has dry skin, but he's ashier than the cigarettes his dad left him to buy. Seriously, his skin is so dry that if he was cremated, he'd be less ashy.
Knickerbocker, please.
Wow. Amanda loves to help. That's why she diagnosed her grandfather with dementia, because he kept asking her, whose pussy is this? No, but like, whose pussy?
You know what? No, I was molested by my grandfather. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that! I didn't know that!
Yeah. And yet you still were the worst sexual experience of my life. So, yeah.
Wait till you die.
We're not done. I don't think we're done. Okay. Pope loves 50 Cent, which is fitting because that's how much his dad paid the night that Pope was conceived.
No, but I do appreciate you paying 50 cents a day so I could be here tonight.
I did, yeah.
Was that? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. We had a good time.
Pope had one more, but he's.
Wait, I did have one more.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, I had one more.
I think we have one more still. Yeah, I thought so. Pope is just bowing out early. All right, keep going.
He's just drunk, okay? He's happy the next one. Give it up for Pope, okay? Yeah, he's happy.
Give it up for New York, son. We did it.
Right? We love seeing black gentlemen happy. At least I do. Okay. Sorry, Sebastian.
I got a new girlfriend.
All right. Yeah. Consent doesn't matter here. No, Pope's so afraid of commitment that even his eyes are in a long-distance relationship.
Yo, my eyes fall apart for real?
A little bit, yeah. You look like Crazy Eyes from Orange is the New Black.
I feel like Sebastian. I'm ugly? I didn't know that.
A classic battle between wide eyes and wide thighs.
You got it, King.
Damn, I got a new insecurity now.
Moses, how long are you gonna drag this one out?
That's a good point.
That's fine.
Yeah. Pope is drunk. So this battle's done. Make a laugh for Amanda Custodio and my man Pope. Pope from Cleveland, Amanda from Toronto. Her flight was delayed. She almost didn't make it here. One more time for Amanda, man. She almost didn't get here. Yeah. Sebastian had stuffed her in a trunk, but she figured a way out.
Amanda, I like how you stuck up for your man right out of the gate. Sebastian, the fact that you both roast battle and came out here tonight as a couple to support each other fucking makes me so happy. That's what roast battle's all about.
A lot of fun.
That having been said, this guy fucking demolished you here. Pope, welcome home, man. You got my vote. That was great.
I'll see you in LA, Jeff. You're the man. Guys, make a laugh for Jeff Ross, everybody. He's taking off. All right, Rudnitsky and Dunnigan, Rudnitsky. What do we think about this battle? This is a lot of fun. Amanda's here and Pope is not. Just spiritually, who'd you like?
Amanda came in prepared. She did great. You cannot prepare for what Pope brought in, which was just being the most confident and perfectly fucked up that anybody's ever been.
Sounds like New York, honestly.
If it was 3 hours from now, he could have been too sloshed, but he just came in right at the right moment where he just felt like he could do anything. And it got us all fucking horned up over here, I gotta tell you. It got us all
Dog, you want to
jacked
make
up.
out?
Yeah, I'm gonna hook up with Pope after the show.
Okay.
And he's alive.
Yeah. Wait till I'm dead.
Yeah. And I'll be in the corner for
That's
that one.
consent.
Outstanding. Guys, make a laugh for Pride Month, man. Come on. Yeah, Pope and John are gay. All right.
Fuck yeah, dog. Jealous?
It's cool. No, I mean a little bit. Kyle Dunnigan, you saw what happened up here. Let's end this thing strong.
Well, I don't have much to add. I just ate, so I didn't like hearing about fucking dead people. I just finished my meal. I love the joke, Pope, of she's a New York 9/11. Very funny. I don't think I get as big of a laugh as I thought I was gonna. Still not. But amazing delivery, really good stage presence. I got to go with Pope. But that was, I think, the best battle. I got here late, but that's going to be the best battle of the night.
Best battle for sure.
Yeah. No, you got here late, but you're right. That was the best battle.
Sweet. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for your winner. Pope! Hug each other, you two. And one more time for Toronto's own Miss Amanda Custodio. And that does it for us, everybody. This was a city versus city battle. If you did the math at home, it is 3-1 Cleveland, everybody. Make a laugh for Cleveland. Taking home the victory out of New York City. 1 tie, 3 wins. 1 win for Will Kristiansen. Kyle Dunnigan, Jon Rudnitsky. Where can these people find you?
Outside. I'm here tonight.
Oh, like social media, anything you want to tell these folks. These are fans of ours. They can be fans of yours.
Instagram. Jon Rudnitsky, Kyle Dunnigan.
Kyle Dunnigan, Jon Rudnitsky, Jeff Ross. We love you guys. We love the Comedy Cellar. Tip your way, staff. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next month.